Hi, friends. Thank you so much for the incredible love and care and support that you showed me personally after I released last week's episode about my son. You all were so incredibly encouraging and kind to me. And I'm so thankful for that. So if you reached out to me, thank you. If you prayed for me and didn't reach out to me, thank you. Both of those mean so much to me. I will release part 2 of that episode next week. I haven't recorded it yet. It took a lot out of me emotionally to do that. But today, you are going to get to hear a new friend of mine. His name is Phin. He's 7 years old and he is as cute as they come. He and I had a conversation with his mother, Jessie, sitting right next to him. So you'll hear her voice too. But you guys, enjoy this conversation with my new friend, Phin. Hey there, my friends. Welcome to the Links to Messiah podcast, where we are passionate about teaching our children all about the connections between the Old and New Testament. I'm your host, Rachel Links Kushner, also known as the Chief Enthusiasm Officer of Links to Messiah. And I am so thrilled to have you join us today. Come along and discover how your family and children can grow in their faith as you discover the beautiful links that God reveals throughout Scripture about the history of His people and His Son Jesus, our Messiah. Phin has something to show me. What is he working on?
We're making challah from your recipe.
No, you're not.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so impressed. Okay, I want to know how it turns out because here's a secret about me.
Okay.
I cannot make a decent challah to save my life. So I want to know how it turned out.
Yeah. He makes challah with Gigi sometimes. So this is our first attempt, but we followed the recipe. We're
Great.
surprised. And has it been fun?
Yeah.
Are you excited to braid it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the fun part. Getting your hands in there and doing all the fun stuff. Okay, well, let me just introduce who we are chatting with. I have a sweet friend with me. His name is Phin, and he's with his mom, Jessie. Phin, say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Perfect. Now they'll know your voice. How old are you, Phin?
7.
You're 7. Okay, so what grade are you in?
2nd.
Second. Okay, that was my guess. Gotcha. And you're a homeschooler, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And who lives with you in your house?
My 2 sisters and my mom and dad.
Okay, and how old are your sisters?
2 and 4.
So you're the oldest. Do you like being the oldest?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
Sometimes I get things before the girls do, and I can do more things.
Yeah.
You have more privileges as a 7-year-old.
No.
Oh, what did you say, Jessie?
Responsibility.
And more responsibility, yes. So we have that in common, Phin. I'm the oldest of 3 as well. Now, my 2 younger siblings are sisters as well. So we have a lot in common. A lot of girls in our house growing up. So Phin, your mom has sent me some really sweet videos of you being so kind and so tender and sweet with your sisters. It's so beautiful. I love seeing those. So I know you have a very tender sweetheart. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, I am. So you have been receiving these Links to Messiah boxes for a while now. I don't remember how long, but it's been a while. Say
About a year.
About a year. Okay. Wow.
Fall feast box. And then you can actually do it. You can have a subscription, and yes, immediately yes.
Immediately, yes. Okay, so the Fall Feast box is the most recent box that you guys received. So Phin, tell me, of all the activities in that box, which one was your favorite and why?
So, yeah, like
Do you remember the cards? You talked about making the cards.
Yeah, making the cards.
Can you tell me about what did you have to do to make the cards?
We use like bubble wrap or something,
Huh?
and out and stamped it in the cards, and we used bee stickers and stuff used all around them.
Yeah, and so those cards were for Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year. So we were saying Happy New Year to our friends. And did you share those cards with friends, or what did you do with your cards?
We forgot to, but we were
going to give them to Warner.
Yeah, we're going to give them.
So you have someone you're going to give it to?
Have them, but we haven't seen them yet because we don't live near them. But
I gotcha. Yeah. Well, good. Okay.
Jars, yeah,
little jars.
Yes, the little jars.
Oh, the little jars of honey. Yes. So are you going to present the cards to them with the little jars of honey? Nice. Phin, are you excited?
Yes.
I see you making little motions with your hands. So you did the card exercise or activity, whatever we want to call it. Do you know why we talk about honey for the new year?
I do, but I just forgot.
That's okay.
It's sweet and
yeah,
sweet like God coming back or something.
Yeah, sweet like year. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yes, you got it. Now, did you make the prayer tree with the apples?
Yes.
You did? Can you tell us about that?
It took a little while, but for the clay to dry on it.
What was the hardest part? Was it finding a branch?
Yeah, it was finding.
Was that the hardest part?
Feather.
Yeah, so the craft was, so you had some modeling clay that you used sort of as like your lump to put in the branch that you found, and then you had little apples, and you wrote the person's name that you were going to be praying for in that puffy paint that was included. So whose name did you want to pray for, Phin? Who were you praying for?
Mr. William. He's this homeless guy that lives by our house on the corner.
Our neighbors.
Yeah, our neighbors.
I think those were yours. We had to divide them between all the kids so that everybody could have their own to pray for. We could have unless they were on the tree. So
yeah, that's right. That's right. I love that you're praying for your neighbors and for Mr. Williams. That's really awesome. Very, very sweet. Now, do you listen to the playlist? The music that's included?
I don't like it. It's so fun. I like the songs.
You do? When do you listen to the songs?
Pretty much when you send us the boxes, sometimes when we're doing the activities.
Have a little dance party in your kitchen or wherever?
Right. We listen to the sukkah. They ask me all the time when I'm driving down the road, can you play the playlist?
I love
the horn. The horn is a big hit.
That's awesome.
If you want. I mean, it's just because it goes through all of them. And so it's just such a good, quick little summary, but they, long. Yeah, it ends up being long.
Yeah, sometimes it's long. Right. I gotcha.
That one's their favorite.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad. And so now some of the boxes we've been putting some books in there. Have you been digging into those books, Phin?
Yes. We have some up. We have this whole container that we keep things that we got from you for the other Jewish holidays, and we have we have the books in there.
Great.
Put them up today, didn't we?
Yeah, we.
Yep.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So do you read them to your sisters?
Will they sit still long enough for you to read them?
No, that's funny. That's a very real answer, and I appreciate that. Yeah. They're pretty young, but you can dig into it by yourself. Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
Now, Phin, you guys are also part of Shabbat Club, and you just showed me the challah that you're making because This week for Shabbat Club, we're talking about the challah, about the bread. There's so many beautiful comparisons that we can make about, Jesus being the bread of life and all those kinds of things. What do you remember about Shabbat Club? What's something that you've done that you like?
Do we do the coloring sheets?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's coloring sheets, fill in the blanks. Did you do the Hebrew letters of Shalom?
Oh, we made the salt dough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you guys made the salt dough? Oh, that's awesome.
It is still in our fridge. Today when we were doing the challah, he was like, this is like the consistency of the salt dough. It was like the sticky.
Because my mom was messing with it and it was all over her hands.
Oh, yeah.
Worked out. We did the salt dough and you guys got to make the letters with salt dough. Yeah, that was a good hands-on activity.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's great. So, Phin, what would you say to other children who might be interested in getting these boxes? What would you tell them?
That they're really fun and you never want to stop doing the activities.
You never want to stop. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they're like, are we done? Do we have any more? They'll like go to the box and are there more?
What's left?
Rip open the packets. Yeah,
like we got to pace ourselves. They're going to do it all at one time.
Yeah, it is fun. I think there's so many different approaches to the box, right? You can do one activity a day and open that and enjoy it. Or some families just rip through the whole thing and just dig right on in.
I think that's so great too.
What do you guys do? Phin, what's your typical way of handling the box?
Sometimes we open it and see, find the activity one and we do it and then sometimes we ask to do the next one. Sometimes we just do 2 a day or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Well, I really appreciate you guys taking time to chat with me today. So, Phin, once this gets edited, you will be a guest on the Links to Messiah podcast.
People will be able to see it. You'll get to encourage people to get the boxes too and meet Miss Rachel.
That'll be fun. Well, I'll be sure to let your mom know when all this comes out so that you can see and listen to everything. Yeah. And then your dad can listen to it and your friends can listen to it. It'll be fun. You can show off.
You can tell her, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Phin. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jessie.
Welcome. We enjoyed it.
You two are lovely. Okay. Bye.
All right. Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you for being a part of the Links to Messiah podcast family. Your support means the world to us, and your feedback and engagement keep us going strong. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this podcast with your friends and family. Let's continue growing this incredible community together. Until next week, keep reading the Bible to your children, keep their curiosity burning, and keep coming back for more tips to anchor your child's faith to Jesus, our Messiah. This is your host, Rachel Links Kushner, signing off with a big smile and a heart full of gratitude.